This summer is going to be really cool. We at Toehold have put together an exciting list of camps and workshops that's going to completely rock their world. On our Young Photographer workshop, kids get to take away a complete understanding of the basics of photography in a very easy and interesting manner. The workshop includes 4 days of classroom-like learning at our Toehold seminar hall and 1 day of on-the-field learning at the beautiful gardens of Lal Bagh. Topics range from learning about equipment, understanding exposure, all the way to composing great images. Our 2 nights, 3 days summer wildlife camp to Bandipur and Madhumalai is the perfect introduction to wildlife photography for kids. Bandipur is a treasure trove for wildlife and one of southern India's best known habitats to see and photograph a wild tiger. So after 2 exciting and fulfilling safaris in Bandipur, we move on day 2 to Madhumalai Tiger Reserve in Tamil Nadu. Madhumalai is an adjoining tiger reserve to Bandipur and a gateway to the gorgeous Nilgiri Hills. Our resort is nestled at the base of these hills and is a birding and wildlife haven. We spend the evening on safari in Madhumalai and our last morning on a walk around the property looking for its amazing bird life. It's surely going to be 3 days of amazing fun and immense learning. The 2-day parent-kid camp is specially designed for kids between 6 and 8 who are accompanied by their mums. This unique camp introduces mums and kids to experience nature together and have a whale of a time while doing so. Bird watching, nature walks, angling and trekking are a few activities amongst many that we have on offer. Our Young Naturalist Camp is the perfect introductory camp to nature and wildlife for kids. This 3-day camp, located at the periphery of the Bannerghatta National Park, in a region seldomly visited by tourists. Our gorgeous campsite amongst hills, forests and a lake is extremely rich in bird life and allows for our budding young naturalists to see and document many species. We spend the first morning exploring around the property, play a few nature-based games and learn about nature photography. In the evening, we go hike up a hill to look out for wildlife while witnessing an incredible sunset. On the way back down, we learn about camera trapping and get to set up one as well. Once back at the campsite, the campfire is ready and we enjoy the rest of the evening talking about nature, playing games and roasting marshmallows over the campfire. The next morning, we learn about angling and teach kids the perfect way to cast a line, catch, retrieve and release fish carefully. Similarly, the rest of the camp is filled with activities to the brim and we return home as trained naturalists. This 2-night, 3-day camp that concentrates on wildlife allows for kids to capture and create some stunning images. Kabini is a part of the Nagarore Tiger Reserve and is a very picturesque and a wildlife-rich habitat. We go on 4 safaris into the park and hope to come across the famous leopards of Kabini along with some other exotic wildlife before going home with some great stories to tell. The Young Photographer Camp is a fantastic 1-night, 2-day camp to the amazing jungles of B.R.Hills. This wildlife photography camp helps kids learn about wildlife and also how to take good photographs. The accommodation in B.R.Hills is very unique as it's possibly one of the few lodges that is located within a tiger reserve. We have 2 safaris lined up for us and kids are sure to enjoy the beauty while driving through these hills. It's surely going to be a great camp. At Toehold, we believe in educating kids with methods that involve a lot of fun and go way beyond conventional schooling, wherein kids get tons of good learning, tons of good pictures and have tons of fun too. A perfect combination and a whole new feeling. So check out our website for more details and I'm really looking forward to mentoring your child this summer.